Our sponsors: The Finkley Experience, HBCU First, The Jamal Bakes Morning Show, J&J Leadership Academy. Thank you for your contributions towards The Michael Finkley Show. Hello everybody, it's Michael Finkley with The Michael Finkley Show.
And I'm Nicole with Conversations with Nicole. You can join me Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on all of my streaming platforms.
Well, Nikki, don't forget about The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Join us!
Award-winning social media talk show by the CTR Media Network, hosted by Grammy-nominated artist Michael Finkley. It's the Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Hi, I'm celebrity saxophonist Richard Shaw Jr. from Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you stay tuned for more with the Michael Finkley Show. It is absolutely phenomenal.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. New and the greatest show. It's no other than the Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come celebrate with me. Let's do it tonight.
Hello everybody, it's Finkley here with the Michael Finkley Show, and I'm very excited to be on set interviewing the cast right here in Marion, South Carolina of Sigma Male Productions presents You Know Your Mama Can't Cook. I'm very excited to be right here in Marion, South Carolina. And this play, I'm telling you, is going to be tremendous. It's going to have you learn some lessons. You're going to laugh along the way, maybe be mad at some of the characters too. I'm just saying myself. But to start off our interview process here and interviewing the cast, we had to interview the persons behind the scenes that are the masterminds and the persons that lead us and guide us to direct us in this as well. None other than Think Fam himself, Cregory Adams, founder of Sigma Male Productions, and stage director herself, Brittany Abram. How are y'all?
Hey.
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Doing good.
Good to see y'all.
Good to see you too, Pink Fam.
Good to see you again, Craig.
I'm back, man.
Yes,
I'm back.
you had to come back.
Yes,
You had
most
to come
definitely.
back. Yes, sir. So how did this production, how was this different from any other production that you have under your belt?
This one is not focusing on love relationships. This one is focusing on the family dynamic. We all have certain aspects of our families when we get together for functions or reunions or funerals and things like that. We all have an aspect where we come together, drama may happen, sadness may happen, but we always end up leaving and coming back. So I wanted to kind of put the focus on that family dynamic and what actually goes on, whether it's the food, the drinking, or things of that, arguments, things of that nature, what all families go through when they get together. Yeah.
Now later on we're going to see more of the cast as we interview them, but are these cast members somewhat of your own family?
Some are my family. Some are adopted members of the family. Some of the castmates came from previous stage performances, but we all got together. I presented the script to them. They brought it to life.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. I see. And Brittany, you serve as the stage director. I love it. I love the director. What does that consist of?
So basically, I just help the characters in the play, just making sure that sometimes it's hard to portray yourself. So it's better to portray others. So I just coach them to, dig deep, get out your way. That's something I had to work on. He definitely pushed me. He was like, no, I don't need Brittany on stage. I need Michelle. So I just coach them, telling them how to stand on the stage and how also what to say and how to just get out your head and just, be that character. No one's going to judge you. Well, they will,
Yeah.
but no one's really going to judge you. But you're not that person. So
Of course. And you were in the last production, and now you have this role behind the scenes.
Mhm.
How was that? How are you getting used to that, being more behind the scenes instead of being up front?
being behind the scenes is very laid back to me.
Mhm.
It's very laid back. Studying the script, learning the character, trying to become someone you're not. Some of us is easy, some of us is hard. But this one is very laid back. I didn't have to study a line, and then knowing my co-star line, to making sure that I say the right thing and don't throw them off for what they had to do. So this was very laid back. I didn't have to flip pages, figure out when to go. Did I come on too soon? So yeah, this was laid back for sure.
Yeah, I gotcha. Now, I'm in the play as well. I'm very excited to do my debut with this amazing work. And what are some techniques that you use to get persons out of their own way?
Okay. One is, believe it or not, I pray.
Mhm.
And I ask God to guide me into making sure that I'm ministering to someone out there so they can see themselves.
Mhm.
So I just want to make sure that I'm delivering it the way He would want it to.
Gotcha.
So I, try to improvise that with the other characters as well. Like, don't be hard on yourself.
Mhm.
Your mama gonna see it, but she gonna still love you in the morning. It's gonna be fine. And just pray and just ask God to help you become that character. You can leave that character on stage. You don't have to take the character home. And that's it, to become the character. And I just study a lot of stage plays and movies.
Mhm.
Try to relate them, for nowadays, I guess.
Yeah. And she's good at what she does. I'm telling you, for real, because I was so
Thank
hard on
you.
myself. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want
Yeah.
that stuff. People be looking at me and
Yeah.
stuff. But, you're
But
so
they
good at what
won't
you do.
know. They won't know.
They won't
No,
know.
they definitely won't
But I
know.
will. But they won't.
Yeah.
They
As
won't
long
know.
as you keep going, they will not know.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. I keep remembering
You
that.
got this.
I got it. Now, your mama can't cook.
Mhm.
Gregory. Now listen, when we see this on November 30th, right, at 7 p.m.
Mhm.
at the Opera House right here in Marion, South Carolina,
Yep.
how should we feel afterwards?
You would know if your mama can cook or not. But you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel joy. You're going to feel like this was the ultimate wrap up in the start of the holiday season.
Yeah.
It's ending Thanksgiving, going into the Christmas holidays. You're going to feel real good.
Gotcha.
It is. And if I may interject one thing,
Of course.
she's the rock. She's the rock of the production. She holds everybody together. She keeps me in check. She'll say, Craig, I don't think this sounds good. Change this.
Mm-hmm.
We all lean and depend on her. And she's the actress of tomorrow.
Gotcha. All right. Come on,
Well, that
Queen.
was nice.
Come
I was
on,
not
Queen.
expecting
I
that.
love it. I love it. Gregory, how can we get our tickets for this event?
It's pay at the door.
Pay at the door.
Pay at the
So
door,
you come by, you get your tickets at the door, and you're gonna watch something special.
Yes. Yes.
All
Vendors
right.
will be on the first level. Please patronize the vendors. And at 7 p.m. upstairs, we're going to be ready to rock and roll and make everybody laugh.
I mean, they need to come a little bit early though.
Oh, yes.
Before
Most definitely.
7.
Most definitely.
Okay. Get some good stuff from the
Yes.
vendors and then watch and laugh and cry.
Yes.
Get mad all at the same time. All these notions. Well, thank y'all for being with us. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I'm excited to be a part of the team.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
thank you
I'm
for having
ready
me,
for them
man.
to see.
Oh my.
They are not ready.
Big fail. Oh my
Not
goodness.
ready. Just saying.
See, the Rockers, look, the
I'm
Queen.
saying.
The Queen says so. Big Fam, don't go away. More to come. Back in a moment.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Zacchaeus Henry, better known as Exclusive Fades, and you're watching The Michael Finkley Show.
HBCU First. HBCU First Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. HBCU First is a student-led community advancing the well-being and economic participation of America's Black youth. As the leading HBCU internship and mentoring academy, we empower elite students from 70-plus historically Black colleges and universities with in-demand college-to-career skills. For more information, visit their website, www.hbcufirst.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, I have to interview these persons on this amazing cast that I'm a part of. I'm excited to be making my own debut as well. So today we have Thaddeus James and also Michael Myers Jr. How are you?
Good. Excited.
Super excited. Super excited.
Yes.
All right. So TJ,
Yes.
who do you play in this particular production?
I play the role of Jamarcus. Jamarcus is an up-and-coming artist from the previous play that was trying to get a record deal.
Mm-hmm.
So in this particular one, only 2 characters from the last play and my Toxic 2 carried over into this play. It will be my role and LaRon's role.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much bringing my girlfriend to family dinner.
I see. And so things happen. I promise you, Fink Fam. What about you, Michael?
So I play Langston, which is a new character. And I guess y'all just have to find out what Langston's all about.
Oh my. Oh my. That sounds like a lot. We're not saying a lot. So I got to ask both of you, are you like your characters in this play?
No, I can't. No, no. A little bit in my old days, but not so much now.
In your old days?
My younger days.
Oh, your younger days.
Older days.
Older, younger days.
I'm nothing like this character, Langston. The last play I was in, I was more like that character than this character. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. So you were both in the last production as well.
Yes.
Gotcha. So what have you learned? This is your second one under Cregory. What have you learned about yourselves as actors?
As far as me, I'm pretty much stepping outside of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
I have never done something like this before, but it's exciting. It's fun. It makes me change the norm, if that makes sense. So I'm intrigued, interested, seeing where to go.
I got you.
He's wonderful, by the way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah, no, I see both of you. Both of you are great. What
Well,
about you?
as for me, this is
This is
my third one. And I was doing acting stuff before I met Craig. And so, because I do stand-up comedy as well.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is kind of just helps me a lot more with serious roles, but now this is a comedy. So it helps me fit right into what I do on a regular basis.
I got you. Especially with a name like, your mama can't cook, right? And it's so, I feel that it's what the play talks about fits the holiday that we're coming into, the holiday season that we're coming to. So as we're watching, right, persons are watching this, what do you want them to get from each of your characters?
Me personally, I just want them to laugh. It's during the holidays. People are gonna most likely when they home gonna get their belly full, and then gonna need a good laugh after they get their belly full. Yeah. So out of my character, I just want them to be able to enjoy themselves and laugh. Have fun.
Okay.
Make it feel personal to them.
All right. So are we gonna laugh too?
You're gonna have more than laugh when you come to me. As far as my character goes, I look at the overall play as if we all can relate to it at some aspect, because you always got that one family member when they knock on the door, they're like, oh, such and such showed up. Then you got that one, everybody's looking forward to us because you're going to keep everybody laughing, keep the party going. And you got the aunties and everything, they going back and forth because who can cook better, and my husband and my, it's what we always go through.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be relatable to all aspects, regardless if you're an elderly person and you're the matron of the family, all the way down to the middle age people, then the teenagers, based on how they moving, and they only come in the house when it's time to eat. So it's pretty much family related that we can relate to.
I like that. I like the way you use the word being relatable, and it is relatable. Someone knows somebody that can relate to one of the characters and has that matriarch of the family and trying to tell them what to do, even though I'm grown and all this other kind of good stuff. So I like that. I like that aspect. But I thank y'all for being with us.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Yes. Come and check us out.
Come and check us out. Hey, we wait to see this man right here too.
Oh my.
He gonna be in it too. So yeah.
Oh
please hurry up, get out there and come and see us.
That's it. And I can't wait to see how my character and your character get along.
Oh,
So you gotta see that.
yeah.
I'm just saying, Big Fam, you gotta see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Big Fam, don't go away. Back in a moment.
It's Lester Spades. I'm hanging out with my man Michael Finkley, and I want y'all to lock in to this channel because you never know what stars are going to pop up, just like I did. So we don't want you to miss nothing. So make sure you keep it locked. Michael Finkley Show.
Award-winning social media talk show by the CTR Media Network, hosted by Grammy-nominated artist Michael Finkley. It's the Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Hello, everybody. It's Finkley from the Finkley Experience. We're an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or a speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you. Hey, Big Ben, welcome back to the show. I am very excited again to be right here in Marion, South Carolina, where Sigma Male Productions presents, you know, Your Mama Can Cook. I'm excited for you to see this November 30th, 7 p.m. at the Marion County Opera House. It's going to be exciting. So we have two more individuals that are part of this amazing production. And I want you to introduce yourself to the Think Fam and say, who are you and what character do you portray?
Well, my name is Poyette McGill, and in Your Mama Can't Cook, I am Janisha. I'm actually Mama's daughter, and I am the antithesis of my sister Beulah.
Mm-hmm.
And did you want me to talk about the character?
Oh, we're going to get there.
Okay,
we're going to
very
get
good.
there. Yeah, we're going to pass it over.
Very good.
And I'm Justine Roberts. I am Beulah. I'm Janice's sister.
Oh my! Yeah, listen, you got to come out because these two are here have so much chemistry together when they perform in our different rehearsals. I'm telling you. So I must ask, are you like your characters?
I'm going to say there's a part of me that is very much like Janisha in terms of, in my own family,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I am the go-to person, the person who's kind of stayed back and kind of kept the family together,
Mhm.
that type of thing. But I don't think that I'm as fussy as Janisha is. And I'm certainly not as tolerant of bad cooking.
Oh,
My mama can cook.
come on!
And my character, it's sort of me. In my family, I do act like that.
Okay. At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Part fits me. So
Mhm.
when I read the script and I was like, yeah, that's me. I can do it. So I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I'm excited and ready to get out there and show y'all what we got.
Let's go. Let's go. And so within your characters as well, what did you learn about your character that you now bring into your real life being?
Well, I believe anytime you have siblings and sibling rivalry, you know, it can be good, it can be damaging. But when you actually see the rivalry between us as siblings in this play, it kind of makes you reflect on your own relationship.
Yeah.
You know, she has siblings. I have a sibling.
Mhm.
And, you know, my brother and I, we kind of oil and water a lot. But the thing of it is, it made me really realize that, you know, if you look at the play in totality, that, you know, family is really all you have.
Exactly.
And so sometimes you just kind of have to look over some things and just love people where they are. And so I believe if there's a takeaway for me as being a part of this project is that I'm going to try and make sure that, you know, I keep the love in the family and, you know, just be a little more sensitive to other people's points of view because, you know, we can tend to be a little intense with siblings,
Mhm.
particularly.
That is true. That is true.
Mhm.
what I take away from it, when it all boils down, although we go through all this with our family, it's all about loving one another and coming together. So that's what it's all about. And that's what this play really, at the end, it really shows that we, we do love one another, although we have all this going on, but we love one another and we're going to continue to be together and look forward to doing this every year, coming together to eat Mama's cooking.
Oh my. Air quotes.
Her
yes.
recipes. Following her recipes. Yeah.
Air quotes there. Air quotes there. I love that. So what has been your favorite parts in the play thus far? Without giving too much away.
I think Lester has been my favorite part. He's a little boy, and he's kind of, I'm not going to say he's autistic, but he's a little on the spectrum. And he has this thing he's going to do. I'm not going to give it away, but if you come to the play, you'll see it. It's this thing he does. It's a one-liner all the way through. And he is so cute, and, he just kind of keeps everything light to me. So I guess little Lester would be one of my favorite parts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I feel the same way too, because Lester's my son. So, yeah, I love
In
that
the play
part.
now.
Yes.
In the play.
In the play.
In the play.
Yeah.
In the play.
Yeah.
In the play.
In the play.
I love it. And as I said this before, this is a great feel for holiday.
Oh yes.
Right? That family feel, we're all together, even though we may be disagreeing at times in that right. So how important is family to each of you?
Well, I'm going to tell you what, I know that, well, of course, I'm in a family business in real life. And there's no way that I could do what I do without my family.
Yep.
I'm not just talking about my current family. I'm talking about my ancestors, my grandparents, my parents. And I just feel like family for me, I'm not a traditional grandmother. I'm not home baking cookies and this kind of thing. Everybody has to fit into their family the way that God designed them. And so, I love my family, and I feel that my family understands what I'm trying to bring to the table. And I can't say what my mother brings to the table or what my grandmother brought to the table. But I'm bringing what I have. And I believe everything that we have needs to be brought to the table. Every part of the family. It's just like in the Bible, it talks to the body of Christ. The eye can't do what the foot is going to do. You start walking on your eyeballs, we got some problems.
A little bit.
Okay, it's a little nasty. So we want to make sure that as we move through life, that we value individuals for what they do. Some people are nurturers, some people are entrepreneurs, some people are organizers, some people are completely unorganized, but they're fun to be around.
Right.
So everything that happens in your family, every person in your family is of value, and we should just embrace that. And that's how I kind of approach it with my family. They frustrate me sometimes, some people do, and I know I frustrate them. But at the end of the day, I love them, and they're my people.
Exactly.
My sentiments exactly. Poet said it all. Family to me is very important. And like with my business that I have now here, I have quite a few of my family members working with me as well. So I've always felt that in a family, you should always uplift one, look out for one, support one, and be there for one another. And that's what I try to do with my family. And we go through our little thing, but at the end of the day, we put it behind us and move forward and just know that we're family and be there for one another. So that's what this play kind of, gives that message. So I love it. I think this is a great play, and everybody's going to enjoy it. I'm excited. So can't wait for you guys to come out to see what we got for you.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Definitely come see these two and so much more, Fink Fam. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed at all. November 30th, 7 p.m. But come before then, because we have vendors and things that you need to patronize as well. Right here, Marion, South Carolina, Marion County Opera House. Thank y'all for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you
for having us.
You're very welcome. Oh my gosh, Fink Fam. Don't go away back in a moment, because again, Gregory will interview me. Don't go away.
Robinson, Miss Linda from Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black, and you're watching the only show to watch, The Michael Finkley Show.
Award-winning social media talk show by the CTR Media Network, hosted by Grammy-nominated artist Michael Finkley. It's the Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network. Looking for some of the best soul food right here in Mullen, South Carolina? I promise you, come on down to Garden Alley.
Our great salad, fabulous. Her Watergate, her potato salad, her chicken is fresh. Macaroni and cheese is salted to perfection. I haven't found anything that's not great. Best ever.
Banana pudding, cakes, pies. Yeah. Selection is huge. Garden Alley is an awesome place to eat. I really love it.
Come by and see the amazing staff at Garden Alley, downtown Mullins.
Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Of course, I'm not Michael Finkley. My name is Cregory Adams. I'm Executive Director of Sigma Male Productions. Today we're going to do a little twist, and we're going to be interviewing the man himself, Mr. Michael Finkley.
Whoa, this is so new.
Yes. How does it feel being on the other side?
It feels very strange.
Okay.
It feels very strange, but I'm up for it. Let's go.
I know you can handle it.
Let's go.
The play. You know your mama can't cook.
My mama can, but yeah.
Okay, I'm glad your mom, because my mama couldn't. But
she'll throw a shoe at me. Don't throw a shoe, mama.
So tell us, what role do you play in this stage play performance?
So in this play, I play myself, Michael Finkley. I'm the one in the family that made it, and so I come back, and there are some things that are happening when I get back. You know, some people don't want this, that, and the other because they think I might have this, that, and the other. But you know, I may be nice, but you know, don't push me.
Okay.
Don't push me.
Okay. What flavor do you bring to this character?
I bring realism. Okay. Because I definitely feel in some form of fashion, I've seen this before in my own family, where persons have come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I need this, that, and the other," or "You doing this, and this?" So I'm like, I am, but I'm doing all the work. This is my love.
I got you.
So yeah, it sounds familiar to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did it take you long to get comfortable mingling with the cast and getting your parts down?
Oh no, because first of all, I'm a very sociable person anyway. And so when I was able to kind of view where everyone was standing and how they were within their characters, kind of just gelled in. Because you're dealing with a very seasoned cast. These persons that worked with you before and other productions. And so I'm like, I'm kind of the new person. Like, where do I sit? But everyone was just so welcoming. And it was like, okay, let's make it happen.
Okay. So tell us, what's next for Michael Finkley?
Oh my gosh. So this is actually a dream come true. It's my biggest dream come true. It is. And this is actually part of that aspect where I wanted to include in entertainment. So I want to continue to do more. I want to continue to do plays and movies and whatever they may look like and sound like, commercials, right? So you opened that door for me, and I thank you. I thank you for it.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
No problem. God will continue to bless you in all your endeavors.
Thank you.
So be blessed, and thank y'all for tuning in to the Michael Finkley Show. Of course, I'm not Michael Finkley, but the man has allowed me to sit in his chair. So thank y'all, and we'll be right back.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Kenny Lewis of Kenny Lewis and One Voice, and you're watching my boy Michael Finkley on the Michael Finkley Show.
Call on Jesus.
Hi guys, welcome to Awaken. We wanted to serve the city of Mullins. We are church owned, and we felt like a coffee shop was such a huge need in the city of Mullins. There's nowhere for people to just come, get a cup of coffee, sit with friends, maybe do some work on the laptop. And so we feel like it was a service that we could give back to the city. Well, our hope is that people will feel calm, that they'll feel welcome, that it'll be a place where they can come and just clear their mind.
We come here twice a day. That's how good their smoothies, their coffee, their lattes, frappes, delicious. I would love the atmosphere here. If I had time to come and just sit and relax, I would. It's awesome.
One thing that I really love about it being here is just the cozy environment. It's so inviting. I can come in here and I can get my schoolwork done, a good coffee and a good meal. But I'm just really thankful that they're here and that I have a good place to go.
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Awaken Coffee Bar, downtown Mullins.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Now, I had to interview this next person. We're gonna leave her out.
That's right.
Okay, listen, because I had to. Right? Look, just all dog. Look, it's the blue for me, and I love blue. Tamika Moultrie is with us, and Tamika, who are you playing?
I am playing LaRon.
LaRon, now, please. That is so funny. Tell us about LaRon.
So LaRon, I'm dating Jamarcus. So we come to the Thanksgiving dinner together, and I'm bougie and uppity, and I'm like scornful in the play.
Is this you in real life?
No, it's not me in real life.
Okay.
The real me is bubbly and nice, and I'm not bougie at all.
I gotcha. So what did you pull in? What type of other resources, maybe, or things that you saw in their other works that you may have been part of in the past to get you to this character of being bougie and kind of just, to the left?
Well, a situation, it was a kid. She was a kid. She came to my house. And one of the scenes that I do when I have to put something on the chair and sit like all scornful, the little girl came to my house and did that on my chair, and I was very offended.
My gosh. How did you react?
I told her that, I said, you better go get your kid. But that was one situation. She was very bougie, but I'm not.
Gotcha.
I act that way sometimes. We want family just to joke around, but
Gotcha.
I know how to pull that out.
Gotcha. I got that. And you're actually partnered with Thaddeus, which he plays Jamarcus in this as well. How does that chemistry work? Because I've seen it in rehearsal, and it is just so funny. How does that work?
Well, I love my Jamarcus. I love my Jamarcus. That's my man, but Jamarcus a little crazy. But no, it's good. He's great to play, go back and forth with. He's a good guy. So
I gotcha.
When you come to the play, you'll see more of this bougie LaRon.
I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed because this is actually one of my favorite characters in it. In this play, it really, really is. Just the whole persona that she gives, it keeps me laughing during rehearsals. It really, really does. So when you picture yourself in this play and this amazing work, how has this journey been for you? Just like on a reel, as the person that you are today, how has this journey been for you?
Well, so far it's been good. Working with everybody, I love that, and just seeing, I'm with you guys, and I see the real you, and then you guys pulling out your acting character is just different. So it's been fun to watch and entertaining. So while we're doing the play, sometimes I'm laughing at some things. So like, oh, they can do that. So it just also motivates me to be able to pull my character out and be more of the bougie LaRon that is not the norm for me.
Harder.
Yeah, it does.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Now, what I love about this play is the family aspect of it all. When it comes down to family, how has, I guess, your family unit grown stronger in the mindset of you seeing what happens in this play? How are you applying those different attributes to your own family?
Oh, I'm very, very family oriented, and so like this whole play with the family get-togethers, we do still, families fight. We do, but we still love each other at the end of the day. And we still show up. So I'm always like that. Like, even if y'all piss me off the last event, I'm going to show up again because we're family and I like to spend time with family. So
Gotcha. Oh my gosh, y'all. definitely come November 30th.
So
right
y'all can
here,
see what I'm
please.
cooking.
That's another conversation. The thing that she cooks, and I'm telling you, she is so proud of it. But you got to come see it. You definitely got to come
proud
see
because
it.
my Jamarcus loves it.
Oh my goodness. Lord, you want to kill little Jamarcus. Lord, please come. Please, please, please. November 30th, right here in Marion, South Carolina at the Marion County Opera House. Thank you for being
Yes,
with us.
make sure you come.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Don't go away. Back in a moment.
All right.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Zacchaeus Henry, better known as Exclusive Fades, and you're watching The Michael Finkley Show.
Award-winning social media talk show by the CTR Media Network, hosted by Grammy-nominated artist Michael Finkley. It's the Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
As life passes by, reaching for the stars that sit on high. On every mountain peak, I see